What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another Ultimate Team Draft video on FC24. Today we are going to see if you can make profit from losing in the first round of the draft. That's right, I'm actually going to lose on purpose today. We'll still have a game with the team that we build, of course. If you want to be able to afford the best players and open the best packs in FC24, go to u7buy.com to buy your EAFC24 coins. It's cheaper than buying FC points and just as reliable. They already offer some of the best prices out there, but you can get an extra 6% off using promo code NEP at checkout. And then we'll see, based on how many coins we spend, how many coins we make, just on a general average. This is our draft, right? And of course, if you guys are enjoying the content, feel free to drop a thumbs up. And the reason why I've decided to do this today is because quite a lot of people were scared to go into draft, because especially at this stage of FIFA, because 15,000 coins is a massive outlay for probably, in their opinion, not making many coins. So over the course of this week, what we're going to do is a video on, can you make profit losing in the first round of the draft? And then tomorrow the second, the third, the fourth, and then eventually winning the draft, which obviously means I'm going to need to win the draft. That might be the biggest problem. Now, if you guys are enjoying the content, feel free to drop a thumbs up. We're going to start with Sam Kerr, and we're going to move into either Terrier. He's got finesse shot. Not that it matters, actually, because it's just about losing in the first round today. Terrier's got some nice stats, though, hasn't he? 3-star, 3-star, 6 foot tall. We've got Mitoma as well. 4-star, 4-star. Not as nice stats. Also got some good play styles. And being Premier League is probably a nice option. It would be nice EA could put icons into draft for us today. That would be a very Trebillon. We've got 5 more options here for our player. And of course, 15,000 coins is the entry point for the draft. Maybe you go and get your stars from Moments and get a draft token for free. There's actually some nice options there. Marlon is really good. He's got right wing striker and 4-star, 4-star. He's got 4 ball control play styles. Technical, flair, first touch, and trickster. You have 5-star skill moves. Oh, that's interesting. Mahrez, João Mario, Marcos Llorente, and Ojeda, who actually looks quite mad. Quite good. We're going to take Marcos Llorente here. And of course, for playing one game, as long as you don't quit, yeah, we'll go with Chouameni there. As long as you don't quit, you will get, 500, 600, 700 match coins, which is going to be really nice. And we will take Jesus Navas there. Good links for the La Liga guys. We've got a little La Liga / Premier League setup going on here. In at CDM, we'll take Lupols. Gets that Chelsea link with Sam Kerr, which is quite nice. And then in at left back, damn. Guess we'll go with Chapman and, oh no, that's different women's league, isn't it? It's not just women. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, oh, all the women just link together. They don't. They don't. We will go with Lindelof on a shadow. Could have taken Matip on on an anchor. Could have taken Matip on a shadow or anchor or whatever way around it was. And we will go with Eric Curbelo. Really good pace, good physicals, and the correct chem style for him as well, which is quite nice. 5'11", 5-star weak foot on Curbelo is quite nice. And then in goal, we've got Mary Earps. We'll take Mary. Why not? In she goes. We're going to need a new left back for sure. Take Roche, because rating, right? Ooh, Lawrence. That's perfect. Has she got left back as an option? She hasn't. Grimaldo would have been all right as well. We'll pop her into the team. We do get a little chem boost. And that's 3 Chelsea ladies all in the same team now, which is quite nice. Been at Zola. We've got Ainhoa Maraza on a shadow. In at left back. Thank you very much. Gets that Spanish link back again. Do lose a Canadian link, mind you. Jonathan Vieira or William Carvalho. Big Willie. We don't need him. Take Jonathan Vieira. Next up, here we go. Now we're getting the goods, right? Should we take some Minge or... oh... It's just lazy, isn't it? It's lazy banter. A bit of minge for the team. We've got Jota. Darwin Nunez. Play anywhere else? No. And Nkunku, another Chelsea player. We're going to take Nkunku. We'll pop him in there over Damsgaard. That gives us a +6 because we also get the French link to Chouameni, which is very nice. Berghaus, Avila, Darun, Sarabia. Has he got left mid? No. Frankowski will take Sarabia anyway. He would have worked a lot better than Matoma at left mid. Mason Mount, not interested in. Delafeu, neither. We'll take Delafeu for the pace. Although, again, we're not trying to win the draft today. In fact, I want to lose, but I want to lose in 90 minutes. We will go over Rafinha there because I want to try and get as many match coins as possible to kind of give a better indication of how many coins you might make from losing the draft. And I know that sounds maybe quite weird. But from a 15,000 coin entry standpoint, if you play the whole match out and get 600 or 700 coins versus quitting after 2 minutes and getting like 30 coins or something, or 50 coins. Maybe I should have taken Javi Galan there, never mind. It makes a big difference, you know, if it covers off that. And it also lends into like what we're doing here with regards to like, if you can get to the second or third round, you're picking up like 2,000, 3,000 match coins. It makes a difference. So this is the team that we have got. It's actually quite a nice draft. And I do think I could go far with this one. But let's go and have a bit of a game with it. And see what we get for our rewards. All right, our opponent is Balder. Oh, it's Bateson on his second account. And they've got Areola. Oh, dear. Okay, that's a pretty poor... Ah, there we go. Dembele and Mbappe up front. Nice. That is a much nicer setup. All right, let's play. Let's play. No tactics, just vibes. It's actually... Oh, it was nice. I feel like this would be an easy dub, guys. I can't lie. Oh, it feels pain to throw this one away because this is a nice draft too. I don't mind this guy scoring because then it will enable me to be able to score as well because I want to score too. All right. Hey, all right. Oh, dear. Yeah, whatever Lawrence has got for a Playstyle Plus... It's really nice. I'll let him score. I'm going to let him score. I'm trying to run away from you, mate. I'm trying to run away from you. Go on, lad. Have a goal. Yeah, nice. 1-0. Now we can score, you see. Now I can actually like try and play a little bit and get a goal without the fear of him quitting at 1-0. Like that. Just like that. Oh, it's lovely from Sam Kerr. Yeah, what is that Playstyle Plus? It's nice. She's absolutely dominating Mbappe. Whoa! Whoppa! All right! Ah! Lindelöf. Beautiful. Not so beautiful. Go! Go on, lad. Let's go. He's watching his celly. Go on, lad. Nice. Oh, it's lovely. It's 2. Let's go, baby. Sam Kerr again. Come on now. Go on, off you go. Have your goal. Go on. Go on, have a goal. Oh, dearie me. Oh, he's stolen it. Go! Good job, brother. All right. So, we lost round 1. That was hard to lose. It would have been one of those better situations if we could have just given the win away, but that was hard to lose. How many match coins do we get, first of all? 491. So we've already picked up, for the sake of argument, 500 coins back. Now, first round exit is an interesting one. Because if you get a draft token, you are guaranteed profit. Because the draft token is worth 15,000 coins. You also get a few other items in there, and you get the match coins. If you get the loan pack, I think you're guaranteed loss. And then for everything else, so we get 2 gold packs and a silver players pack. Now, interestingly enough, it's going to be the silver players pack that yields the most value back. So we're going to get ourselves this guy who unfortunately won't sell because his price range is messed up, right? Yeah, so he's got a 5k price range. So he's going to have to come in at discard price. Adoy, 250 on bid. Probably 400 coins there. What I'll do, guys, is I'll leave it for the hour. I'll come back and we'll see what sold and for how much. So Polirola there. We get like 500 coins for, I think. Which is nice. Willemino. Maybe 300 for him, maybe. Some players, they're obviously a little bit less valuable than others, depending on league and nation. Zigalos can go in there for 400. He might be 400. And the silver players pack is always a good one because you get 12 players that even if they're only worth 400 each or 300 each, like you're still looking at like 5,000-ish coins with the match coins on top. And then if you hit like a good player, that you know, there's a few really decent ones. If you do hit a good player, you're laughing. Like there's a good few thousand coin players in there, especially like major league players. So he's already 200 on bid. Interesting that he's that expensive. Bruno Liete. Some of these guys might not sell straight away. Some of them might. Some of them might sell at the end of the hour. Some of them might not sell at all and would have to relist or just take an average price point for them. But we get 250 extra coins from him. So that's already 750 coins returned from our 15,000 coin entry. Now, of course, if you hit the jackpot out of the gold pack and you get a mad card, brilliant. But we want to look at what like an average return would be. And so the player is probably going to be worthless. The Glasgow City kit. Maybe 500 coins. We'll list it 450. That goes. This guy. Maybe 600 coins. This is going to be tough. We're not going to get anywhere close to the 15k back on this one, I don't think, guys. You know, you kind of need to hit like a good consumable or a good player. And we will list the contracts and the healing. Because if they sell, great. And if they don't, obviously, then no problem. We can store them or sell them. But as I say, this is more just to have a look on a day-to-day basis of can you make profit or not. So we get another 500 coins there. So we're now over like 1,250 coins returned already just from the discards and the match coins. And here we get Uruguay, right wing back from Getafe. So no rare gold player. Yeah. Oh, we get Traore. Yeah, I mean this is a really bad one. So I think the truth of the matter is, Batshuayi looks like he might be a couple thousand coins. Somebody's either price fixing Batshuayi or he's really important for something. Might for like 1,300. The ball doesn't sell. The manager league won't sell. The chem styles will list either way. Contracts will list either way. And that can go, and that can go. And then Suarez and Budimir. Almost definitely not going to be too valuable, that's for sure. Yeah. So we get another 74 coins back. So we're about 1,300 coins back, you know, returned right now. And if we go to the transfer market, I wonder if anything's already sold. Because I had nothing. So 4 items have already sold. And it's Batshuayi sold for 1,300 and the players. But the listed items is all I've got there. I'm actually going to, as long as nothing has been listed. Yeah, okay, so perfect. So we'll see only the sold items and the delisted items from what we've got here. I'm going to come back in an hour. Well, for you, it'll be straight away. And we'll see how many of those 15,000 coins we got back. So, guys, we are at the end of the trade pile selling. And as you can see here, a whole bunch of stuff has sold with 1,300 for Batshuayi. We've got 1,000 for Suarez. We've got 450 for the kit. And the first and most impressive thing is the rewards that we got in terms of the contents within the packs were incredibly underwhelming. The most impressive thing is that the sales there total, let me grab that back up, 9,550 coins. So with the 1,500 or so coins that we already had, that would take us to about 11,000 coins. And then the player that we had to put in the club or discarded because he didn't have any way to sell would be there as well. And then this is the stuff that didn't sell. So mostly contracts, including one player, would give us another 600 coins back. So that takes us up to about 12,000 coins, about 11,500 coins returned now. And so the short answer of can you make profit losing in the first round draft is no, because people just get lazy and they don't want to have to list everything up like this. But the long answer is yes, specifically. I know we actually made a small coin loss here, but it's not as bad as you thought. If you put 15,000 coins in and you're getting 11 or 12,000 coins back, 3,000 coins loss for a round one exit on a really bad set of rewards isn't that bad. So the short answer is, can you make profit? No, but the long answer is yes. If you wait until these players, if you store these players, you know, specifically the silvers, and wait until they have more value or some value for any reason, like if EA drop an SBC that requires 6 silver players and 3 French players, like this French centre-back, for example, would go up to like 12 or 1,500 coins. And that's another extra 1,000 coins made on top. And it's the same for all of these cards, right? At some point in the game, they will have more value. Obviously, in terms of making coins in the immediate term, that doesn't help you. If you have to wait 3 months to realize 1,000 coins profit on a card, that's not that great. But the return in general after just selling everything was actually a lot better than I thought it would be, because, you know, when we used to run Draft to Glory, and the whole point of Draft to Glory was to make profit every single time around, the holding on to players and selling them when they were relevant was a big part of it. And that's how I kind of know that this is really good. Selling everything when the market is just on the floor right now, and still, give or take, getting about 12,000 coins returned from the 15,000 coin outlay when everything's said and done, is a really, really good effort. That's an 80% return on your investment. Obviously a 20% loss, but 80% of coins back for terrible packs. It doesn't take much to hit one item that has value, one shadow, one anchor, one 84 or 85 rated player, one meta player, one chem star that's selling. Like, it doesn't take much, one massive kit. You know, there's a lot of kits again that are like 4 or 5k right now. It doesn't take much to hit that one item. So you can't make profit in the short term, in the immediate term, from losing in the first round draft unless you get exceptionally lucky in packs. But it was a lot better than I thought it was. Tomorrow we're going to do the same experiment, but do it in round 2 instead. So we'll win that first round, we'll lose that second round, and we'll see what we get for our rewards there. But for today, thank you guys very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. I'm out. Peace.